Good afternoon and welcome to another brief video tutorial. Today's tutorial is to show you how to load your council from the web environment to the smartphone application Whatzon. Our landing page www.whatzon.com.au. Open the web page. You'll notice over the right here there are three headings. One is business, one is council, one is for the blog. Today we are loading a council. Click on council. You can click on get started. It will take you through a really quick description on the advantages of loading your council to the Whatzon application. Showcase your council, communicate with local residents and visitors to the region. Keep the community updated on local events, promote local events including Whatzon in your area to both residents and visitors to the region. Promote local attractions, sell tickets and a whole lot more. Whatzon is simple to use and completely free for councils Australia-wide. Okay, we're going to call it the Broken Hill Council because we will delete it after we've done this demo. We will put a dummy email address because we do not know the email address of the Broken Hill Council. So Broken Hill Council we'll just use a bulk email address, mail.com, and the password, keep it really simple, capital B ROKEN HILLCOUNCIL council 1 exclamation. Just show you that there, and again this is only just an example. To keep it really simple, copy that and paste that. Accept the terms and conditions. If you want to read those you can. Pretty basic terms and conditions. By all means, if you've got time, have a look at those. Sign up, there we go. Click on sign up. I'll save that there just so I can do some work on that later. Now, normally the email address you entered for your council would be the one that goes to administration or the person who would be in charge in managing the events. In this case, we've just used a bulk email provider. We'll just go sign in, but normally you would get in your Outlook or your email software a notification welcoming you to Whatzon. Click on that and that walks you through the sign-in process. We'll go sign in. Broken Hill Council, again, just to show you the username and password. Username is email, password, we've both set those up. We'll remember that. Go to log in. Council name, Broken Hill Council. It is in New South Wales. And the population, we're going to say 50 to 100,000. In fact, I don't think it's that big anymore. We'll go 25 to 50. We'll go next. So is it an urban, regional or rural? Borderline, probably say rural council. Go next. Brief description. Easiest way to do this, I've already opened up the web page for the Broken Hill Council. We'll go to community and you can just cut and paste that. I found that's the easiest way. Copy that. We'll go back in, paste that in there, and there we go. Go to the dashboard. Okay, there is a brief welcome letter here. Congratulations on choosing to list your council on the Whatzon app. Yes, it is completely free for councils and businesses to use. It says instructional videos available on our website. The instructional videos are also available on the application on the phone. Any questions you can email me. Basically just got to say acknowledge. And it takes you straight into your profile, which is a template, a profile template if you like. So is this your first time here? Obviously for me it's not, but we're going to make the assumption this is the first time someone's viewed this or first time they're setting up their council. Just runs you through what each action is. I would encourage you to take a few moments to read those. when you set up your council, attractions, council profile, settings and so on. Okay, we've been through those. There we go. So that's your brief tutorial as far as using the council's landing page. You will see there it says Broken Hill Council. This is your private web-based council platform where whatever you set up here will be displayed on the smartphone. The first thing I would recommend you do out of these actions down the left hand side is click on Council Profile and then edit your profile, and we'll load some pictures. Now, the reason I say that is because the pictures will appear on the smartphone. I've loaded some pictures in the background here. You may not be able to see these because I'm using some basic recording software here, but I'll bring those in. So we're going to pop in that one there. Beautiful picture. So I've just copied that from where I've saved my images on the computer. We're going to do the background one now. And again, you may not be able to see this in the recording, but I have saved some pictures, some basic pictures of Broken Hill. And there it is there. Phone number, we're just going to put in 02 111 11188 because I don't know their number. Their website, obviously, here it is here. We'll go back to where that was. Council. Copy that there. We'll go copy. You can go back in, paste the URL. We will just get rid of council and go back to brokenhill.newsouthwales.gov.au, so obviously in the state of Broken Hill. Save the changes. Very, very simple. It's an invalid number. We're going to have to do, I'm just going to put in a mobile number just so we can continue to, in fact what we'll do is we'll go back to where the Broken Hill Council is and we'll go to their address, which is 240 Blend Street, Broken Hill. There we go. Okay, New South Wales. Save that. Save those changes there. It has actually saved the email address for Seaside Golf Club. That is actually an error. And we'll go to, it is, there it is there. Don't know why that's defaulted to there. There we go. So just pop that in. That's the one we set up at the start. Save those changes. And there we go. There is the profile for the Broken Hill Council. What I would encourage every council to do right across the country as you set this up, and again it costs you nothing, it will be accessible on their Whatzon app through smartphones, Android and Apple devices. Go to events. I think this is the best way for locals and visitors alike to access town events. So I'm just going to search what's on Broken Hill. What's on in Broken Hill? There we go. Things to do in Broken Hill official guide. There we go. Let's go back there. Visit what's on in Broken Hill. Visit brokenhill.net. There are a number of those there. We will actually put in. To do in Broken Hill. That one's not working, so we will go to what's on in Broken Hill. That'll do fine. Visit it. You'll understand exactly why we're doing this in a moment. What's on? There we go. Going to copy the address. We'll go back to the profile. We're going to add an event. What's on Broken Hill? Type in the details, stay up to date. again, this is only an example. We're going to put under Tourism Oz. So we've got all the councils under there, or you could put under, we can put under either Council News, Tourism Oz, or put under Council News. Enter the location. That was the address, which again was 240 Blend Street. There it is there. Defaults up the address. I would recommend, particularly if you're going to use your events website, you put a date a long way away. So we're going to put the 31st, the 12th, 2030. So that just means it remains live for many years. You have to go back and update it. First, the 12th, 2030. There we go. Well, it's not going to allow me to do it. My apologies, folks. We'll just go through, take a moment. All right, so we're nearly there. So we're going to put it in for the next 6 years so it doesn't have to be changed. What that basically means is this event will run without need to be updated until the end of December 2030. So we're going to put that in there. And we'll put the time in just as what the council officers would trade. So let's put it in at, say, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And just to make sure that the profile remains relevant on the phone, we are going to add that beautiful photo of Broken Hill in there again. Trying to keep it feature rich. Magnificent photo this, by the way. Have a look at that sunset, isn't it incredible? Okay, so it's a non-ticketed event, but on this point you can actually sell tickets on here and redirect people to a ticket, someone like Ticket Tech or another ticket sales site. We do not take a clip of any of the tickets. What we're going to do there is, because we said it was Whatzon, let's pop that in there, copy there, copy there. We're going to copy the link, and there it is there. Now when you look at that on the smartphone now, it will come up under local council, which I'm just checking on my phone now, which you can't see. And I can tell you now that it is actually showing us what's on Broken Hill. Click on View External Link. Looks fantastic. And it's that simple. So for councils, you can also do posts to the community. It might say that there's a road closure or the bin collection days have changed. You can add in attractions. They might be your local visitor centre, any attractions, art galleries and so on. Very, very powerful platform, free again to councils, and a great way to keep your residents up to date. I hope this brief video has encouraged every council out there to come on board so you can share local events in the town as well as keep your residents up to date. Have a wonderful afternoon.